Today we're back with usual setup in the background, of course. And today I'm going to talk about my favorite project. I already talked about this. You know what is my favorite project. But before you get too crazy about this is not discussion about the finances. So it's not financial advice. It's not recommendation of any sort of investment. Because to be honest, if you want to speculate to make money, I don't think this is the best thing to do. Because this is so risky, you know. And I'm talking about the handshake. And why I'm talking about the handshake protocol is because tomorrow I'm going to interview someone who has more knowledge than I do on this subject, but also on many other subjects. I'm going to talk to Tishun. I believe this is his name. He's CEO at Namebase. So we will get to what is the Namebase, because this is the company, regular. It's not the blockchain company, but it's regular company, which means it is centralized, that make it easy to use the handshake protocol. I hope it makes sense. So I'm especially excited because this guy was in MIT. And you know, when I was a teenager, I watched the movie 21. And I was hooked, you know. I was poor. I could never study abroad. And it seemed so cool, you know, because I knew MIT clever people. So this is why I'm excited. And if nothing will change, if the guy still will want to do it tomorrow with me, because, you know, not everyone wants to be associated with me, I understand. But there will be great things to ask. So if you have the question to the guy to ask tomorrow, leave the comments and I will be asking him everything that you want me to ask. So, what is the handshake? I was telling you, this is the experimental naming protocol. So, here is your top level domain, and this is what the handshake is about. This protocol allows you to get the names, the top level domains. I will not be getting too deep into this, but how does it work? It uses blockchain proof of work to mine the names. Not mine the names, I guess. No, it does mine the names. And you can open the bids, bid on the names, and win the names. So, for example, if your name is Jason Kentucky, you can try to get your name Jason Kentucky, and then you could maybe have the website Jason Kentucky, that's it, or business.Jason Kentucky, or family.Jason Kentucky, right? So that's how you could use this this top level domain. But of course it's experimental, and for it to be used, so you know, you can't use it because it has to be integrated in the browser. So this org or websites com and others that are centralized are integrated into your browser. So this is not integrated yet, but you can get the names, and I wonder what is the future of this protocol, this naming protocol, potential of being integrated, potential of being used, and this is why I'm going to talk to this guy about. So how you can get the HNS, which is the token with which you can buy the names, bid the names, trade the names. You can get it on the exchanges or some other places that we'll talk, and you can keep it, for example, in the Bob wallet, but holding the wallet, maybe some people don't like it and they want to use centralized pages. So for this, there is the Namebase, right? So I'm going to go to Namebase and I'm going to introduce you how to get the names, how does it look, how does it works. And also, one thing I want to talk, this video is of course not sponsored by the Namebase, but I just saw the tweet, where is it? It was 55 minutes ago. And it says, if you hold BTC, which means Bitcoin, of course, and have been wanting to purchase HNS. HNS is the token which you can use to bid or trade the names, of course. So here is how it looks. As I said, the price performance is not great because it's very specific project. So it's not DeFi, it's not none of this. This is strictly related to this naming protocol that can be used as the naming, and also some people could use it as the NFTs, right? So this is the token. So what it says, but haven't gotten around it. So if you didn't do it, but you hold BTC, they are looking for 5 newcomers who have not yet signed up on Namebase to help them test their new onboarding. You won't spend anything, and they give you 100 HNS for helping out. So if you want to get started completely for free, you just go to Namebase and and send them message. So send them DM, try to get it and get 100 HNS, and then you can actually try to use it. So once you have it, you can go to Namebase. So as you see, I have a lot of domains. I'm great. I just got the name Family Group. I got some of the flags. I don't want to disclose necessarily all of them, but I have some really beautiful names in different languages, which maybe one day could be top-level domains, or some people maybe want to collect them, so I can sell that to them. So when you want to search the name, let me show you. It's Jason Kentucky. I hope that's how you spell it. Let's search it. As you can see, it's open. So I want to bid this. And this your bid, it means the amount you want to bid to win this. And your blind means how much you want to put the blind to lie to other people, how much you are bidding. So for example, if I bid 5 and my blind will be 0, people will see only this 5. But if I will do 5 and do my blind 20, people will see that I bid 25 HNS, but the truth is I only bid 5. So does it make sense? Well, yes and not, because if you want to trap people, so for example, if you want people to outbid themselves or something like this, you can trap them or you can scare them off because, wow, 25 is so much. I'm not going to bid that much. So, but 5 they could outbid, right? But what we are going to do, I'm going to bid 5 on Jason Kentucky, right? And you can continue bids. So now it's going to get mined. Now it's scheduled. Then it's going to get mined. And it will take probably around a week to take it. So you see, if someone outbid you, let's say with 10 HNS, and you are like, okay, I'm giving up, but you are angry at them. So you want them to outbid themselves because the second highest bid is winning. So someone bid 10 HNS and that's it. And then I lose, they will pay 5 HNS for this name, which is at this moment around $1. But if they bid 10 HNS, you can do like this. Hey, I don't want to bid more because I don't think it's worth 10 HNS. You will not see if it's blind or not, but assuming it's not. So you could do like this, right? 0 and 25. And this is the blind. But they will not see it's a blind. They will see this as the regular. So you see, they will see only this and they will be like, I want this name. I want to bid more. So then they're going to outbid themselves and then they're going to pay 10 by themselves because that would be their highest bid. So how it looks, this is my bids. You see, this is open bids. And, well, I shouldn't show it because maybe people will outbid me, but yeah, go outbid me then. I bid on lucky draw. You see, it's only me here. And if no one places any bid here, I'm gonna get it for like just the mining fee, which is like few cents probably. Like 2 cents or something like this. And there is 176 blocks left to bid. One block is like 10 minutes or 6 minutes. I'm not sure. But it doesn't really matter. So then when these blocks are finished, there is the next step. There is reveal. So now it's been revealed. Like look, this is some names I believe are greatest. So let's say MILF Love I have here because I feel there is a niche for a MILF Love. So I was bidding. And you can see I left the bid 122 HNS, but someone thought it's such a great name, they bid 1000 HNS. So they're gonna pay 122 because it's the high, second highest, and I'm going to lose it. So it will not be my name. It's a great name, so I'm full of regrets for not getting this name. And also here, look, is the peach Coke. We could read this as the peach Coke, which is soda here, but I guess I lost this too. You see? And this person will pay 222. So many losing ones. But this, for example, another great name. It seems like going to win. And this, no copyrights. Look, no one beat. I'm gonna win this. But I want something that someone beat. Maybe here. You see? So the highest was 300, but it was the blind. So the regular one was mine, 288. So I'm going to pay 105 for this, and this name will be mine after the complete reveal. So that's how you get the names. And if you want to use it, because you got 100 from Namebase, if you help them out, so you can maybe open 2 auctions in which you will bid just 50 each. And there is good chances that people will not outbid you, and then you have 2 names. And if no one will leave a bid, you basically pay free for this. So I'm not asking you to invest or anything like this, but familiarize yourself. How does it work? Read about what is the handshake, because it's fascinating, and I'm not the right person to explain. I will be talking to the people who will explain this much better than me. But you can go on Namebase that make it easy. You can actually buy HNS on Namebase, which is pretty easy, and check what is Namebase, because I think they do great thing for the adoption. HNS itself got some great funding. We will see how it's with industry adoption and stuff like this. They had some good stuff about what is HNS. I think they remove it because they focusing more on the marketing. But basically, yeah, it allows you to get top level domains. Many of them is already taken. You can actually see also in domain search. Let's see, and the sold ones. So the most expensive were like some crazy purchases. The P sold for 375,000 HNS. Discordian, like crazy. It's like shitty name for me, but maybe for like some. I don't think the Discordian would be used despite like Discord community. I understand. Come for 69. Good number. You see? A lot of emojis. So many people flip them. And it's not that these great ones are already taken, because actually you can see this one was just sold recently. And there is many, not the great ones that sell for big money. So I actually know some people who made huge money flipping the names, whatever you want to do. But this is the update I'm going to give you. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about the handshake protocol, because I'm really excited about this project. If adoption would happen, I just believe it's big disruption. The question is if, right? And I think it's the right person to talk to. And I'm a huge fan of Namebase, because this page is so clean, make it so easy. I think they do great job, great effort, and that's why I support them. And that's why I try to advise them. They even say handshakes decentralizing the 100 billion DNS industry. We'll see how it goes. This is my update. Tomorrow it will be 11 a.m. Eastern time. So if you're in New York, so that will be earlier in the like other side of the coast, like California, and that will be European time 5 p.m. So till the next time.